Welcome to the Samwell B12 experience,
where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sam from Samwell B12 here, and we are one step closer to handing out the Stanley Cup. That's right, round one has just completed. We're about to move into round number 2, so let's get on with our predictions for round 2. But before we do, we have to give credit to so many great teams that were eliminated in the first round. The Boston Bruins and the Florida Panthers. Florida upsetting Boston in 7 games. Boston with a once-in-a-lifetime type of season, setting records for career points, career wins. Great season, Boston, but that President's Cup curse has struck again, and they go down to the Florida Panthers. Congratulations to the Toronto Maple Leafs, who for the first time in 19 years were able to win a playoff round, and it's at the expense of the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Lightning, 2-time Stanley Cup champs, a third year in a row, getting to the finals. They can't do it this year as Toronto moves on. And that brings us to our first prediction of round number 2, Toronto and Florida. I believe Toronto is going to win this series, and I think this is going to be a 6-game prediction. Toronto in 6, that is where I am getting. Now on the top side of the West, it was the Seattle Kraken upsetting the Colorado Avalanche, and again, another great season by the defending Stanley Cup champs, but they succumb to the Kraken, who reached out from the depths of the darkness to pull them away, and Seattle moves on to round number 2. It was the Dallas Stars who were favorites. They took on the Minnesota Wild, and they defeated the Wild, so it's Dallas and Seattle, and this one I think is going to be good. I'm going to predict a Game 7 matchup between Seattle and Dallas, with the Kraken taking it, Kraken going to the conference finals. And then back over to the East, it was the Carolina Hurricanes who eliminated the New York Islanders. I thought this was actually going to be a potential first-round sweep, but it was not. Eventually, though, the Hurricanes move on, and finally below, this one stung. I thought the Rangers had a great chance, but the Devils, riding the high of their 22-year-old rookie goaltender, Smead, just shut the door, shutting the Rangers out in game number 7, so the Devils move on to the second round. If this goaltender continues to play the way he does, I think the Devils are going to defeat Carolina, and I'm going to say it in 5 games. This is going to be a 5-gamer, and it's going to put the final in the East being Toronto and New Jersey. Now back over here in the West, Vegas eliminating the Winnipeg Jets. I think we all saw that one coming. The Jets were in tough against Vegas, and the Edmonton Oilers took down the Los Angeles Kings, in which was a phenomenal series. Lots of overtime matchups here. So we got Vegas, we got Edmonton. I think this is going to be another 7-gamer. I think these two teams are going to do battle, and ultimately it's going to be the Oilers who put the Golden Knights away, and it's going to force a Seattle-Edmonton conference final. So those are my predictions. That's where I believe this second round is going. Again, we have Seattle, Edmonton, Toronto, and New Jersey. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all your support in the first round. It's been incredible. We look forward to an even better second round. So make sure you check out the streams we have scheduled. Hit those reminders. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit those notification bells so you can join us for each and every game that we do. We're going to be going almost every night. Thanks so much. I can't wait to hear your predictions. So let me know in the chat. Do you agree or disagree? Seattle, Edmonton, Toronto, New Jersey. Who you got? And we'll see you in the streams.